Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Minecraft 1.6.2 Modded Beta, Episode 15, I believe. Last episode I said we were going to start on a washer, and we are going to do that, so let's go ahead and get a couple things done, but let's make it day first. Okay, we won't have to worry about him bothering us. Oh, except what I want to do is outside. That's why I was worried about him bothering us. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and set down. You may remember I made this one of these last time. We take 4 reservoir blocks, we make a reservoir. Then we take 2 buckets of water and fill it, and then it becomes a perpetual water source that pumps into pipes for us. And then we'll take a couple pipes. There, and I don't think this type of wrench will do it. Nope. So we need our other wrench. And as usual, my inventory is completely out of control. Where's my bag? Wrench. And then we need a lever. Fortunately, we actually have a piece of wood on us. Not sure where it came from. Oh, I had a lever there too. Well, you never know. You can never have too many levers. Okay, so we put that down, turn it on, and there we have the water source for our washer. Now we need to do a little bit of rearranging and get rid of a few things. So let's see. Yeah, I did empty that this time. Okay. And then we want to move this and this and swap their positions. And it looks like I'm out of inventory space. Well, let's throw junk in here. Well, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Well, we might need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, and we probably won't need that. There, we made a little room. And then our macerator, macerator is going to go right here. And we're going to go ahead and put our hopper back on top of it. I guess I had 2 hoppers. That's alright. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and put our metal former. Oh, we can put it right. Where do we want to put it? We're going to put it right here for now. And pick up this one. Set it down. Right there. Go ahead and get rid of this extra wire. And get a piece of smooth stone to cover it. Okay, there, that's all looking neat again. Okay. For the time being, let's go ahead and throw our 1 overclocker back into here. Okay, next we're going to build the actual washer. I think I got most of the pieces I need to build it. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is make 4 of these. I guess I already had that recipe. I have to pull stuff out of here because I got so much junk in there. Okay, so next for those, I need tin casings. I didn't make tin casings, I made iron casings. So let's get some tin and throw it in there. And while that's stowing, I'll show you some changes. This box can handle up to 32 total from any source into it. I turned my coal generator into another lava one, so now I have 3. These produce 30. So the only way I could add any more power to that would be to get 2 1-point things like water mills or some solar panels. And I may do that. I don't know yet. May just get a bigger thing. Okay. Now where were we? We're making these. So we need... I didn't put the tin plates actually in there. 1, 2 of those. We need a block and some... I already got buckets in there. Oh, I didn't make the circuit. There we go. There's our circuit. Now I should be able to make that. Or washing plant. So let's go ahead and set that puppy down right here. And then I need another piece. Some more wire. Oh, I guess I had wire right there. And I believe this is a 2-tier machine, so it hopefully won't blow up, which it didn't. Okay. Then we're going to get our translocators here. Put our one here and one here. And set this one to input. And then we're going to put a chest here. And we're going to set one translocator there, one there. And again, we got to click with an open hand to set this to that. Okay. So that gets us step 1. Let's go get 1 ore of each type so I can show you what each one makes. I think I should have pretty much an ore of every type back in my base. Not close. I may not have like common ones, iron or something. Okay, so we got a copper, we got a tin, we got a lead, we have an iron, Aluminum we don't run through there. It looks like we're missing silver. Silver's pretty rare, so. Oh, and I'm missing gold. I must have processed all my gold. Oh well, we'll have to set them later. So what this should do is go ahead and grind. Let's go ahead and pull our overclock out of here for the moment and put it into this one. Okay, now this should be going into the wash mode. And you see we get 2 crushed tin. Meanwhile, let's see what we need to do to build the thermal centrifuge or whatever. The thermal centrifuge, I was right. So we're going to need another electric motor, some more coils, an advanced machine. So we're going to need some charcoal and stuff. And it's night again. Let's go get some coal. I really need a second macerator for that. So we're going to need coal. Let's make it day. Okay, so out of our crushed tin, we got 2 purified crushed tin, 4 small piles of tin dust, probably 2 stone dust. Out of our copper so far, we've got 2 purified crushed copper. So it looks like from each one you get 1 purified, 4 dust, and 2 stone dust. Same here, purified crushed lead, except we got 3 piles of sulfur dust. So here's another way you can get sulfur, is by purifying lead, which is a new world gen item for industrial craft experimentals. So, and then we'll go throw this in, and that shouldn't go into this machine because I don't think it can do anything with it. So while that's going on, we're going to need 8 copper wire, 16, so we're going to need 6 copper. Throw that in, get it turned into plates. And going to need some advanced alloys. So how do you make advanced alloys now? Mixed. Is it still mixed ingots? Except there's 2 different types of them. Oh, that's not probably good. Iron plates, bronze plates, tin plates. Okay, so we're going to need some bronze. Don't I have a bronze recipe in here? Yep. Probably going to need more copper. Okay, there's those copper plates. And what do we do with the bronze? We need to put 6 bronze in there. Well, that's right, we need to turn that into wire. So why don't I go ahead and make what I'm going to need. Here, the raw materials that need to be processed, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here what we can do. Let's get my other crafting table out. It's just a little easier. So I believe it was bronze in the middle, iron on top, and tin plates on the bottom. It gives us 4 mixed metal ingots. We'll go ahead and throw them in the compressor. And we also got our coal dust, which gives us the raw carbon plates, which gives us the raw carbon mesh. And we need 2 more. There we are. Guess we need more than 2 more. Okay. Okay, and then we have this guy needs to start making some more plates. And make our raw carbon plates. And we're going to need an extra 8 iron. So iron goes into here next. And we have an assortment of stuff up here, which we're going to need in a little bit. In fact, some of it we can do now. Well, no, we need to wait. So the washer basically gives us little bits of extra dust. We could at this point go ahead and cook it up, but what would be the fun in that? Oops, the one machine I'm not using. Well, I'm going to let some more ingredients get cooked up here, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We got a little more crafting to do here. And let me see if I can get rid of those green bars. I hit the wrong key. Okay, hopefully that took care of it. Okay, so we're going to need 4 of these. Which I may not have room for in my inventory. I should have thought of that beforehand. Let's go ahead and temporarily put an extra chest right here. And we'll put these things in here. Okay, so I'm also going to need some advanced circuits. So if we go in here, advanced circuits, I should have what I need. There's our advanced circuits. And we're waiting for some more of that stuff to cook up. But we can make our machine block, maybe? Yep, we can. Go ahead and make our advanced machine block here. Okay, we got that part. Iron bars we have. We need to make 2 more coils. We got the coils. Oh, we need the tin, and we're still cooking up tin here. So we're going to need one of those made into advanced plates. And then we'll throw some more bronze in here to cook up. And we should have what we need to make one of those once I throw the tin casings in there. Okay, so now we're just waiting on a whole bunch of mixed metal ingots for that. We have everything else, so I'll be back once I get all those mixed metal ingots done. Okay, I'm back, and I think I have everything I need. We'll see if I'm actually right. So we need to make 2 of these. I wonder if it can pull from apparently it can pull from adjacent inventories. That's a good thing to remember for the future. So now, in theory, if I put these back in, we get our thermal centrifuge. Yay! And it is going to go right here. And then we're going to put another translocator here. And we need to click on it with an empty hand. And then click on it with something in our hand, and we're going to set the filters. So I need one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. So we're going to set it so it filters that, 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 and that into there. Then we're going to go ahead and put one of these in here so it can start warming up, because it takes a while to warm up. Basically, this bar has to get all the way over before it starts crafting anything. And it empties really fast. So, but we'll get to see what that crafts. And then we're going to want to go up here and put these away for the moment. And grab one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those. And on this filter, we're going to have it say this, 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 and this can go into the chest. Okay, then the next thing we want to do is probably steal this furnace here. And going to want to make this an induction furnace. And we're going to put the induction furnace right here. And then let's put a lever on it so it starts warming up. And then we're going to put a chest right here. And then we're going to take our 3 more translocators. And we're going to put one here, one here, one here, one here. And then we're going to put one on the bottom, but we'll probably have to come up from the bottom. An empty hand to turn these into receivers. And it probably moved them into this chest. The small tin moved into this chest, which is where we want it to go. And then our copper dust moved into this chest. So now we should be able to get a piece of purified crushed lead, throw it in here to be processed. And let's go down below, because I'm probably going to have to stand on something. Do I have any blocks? It looks like I can stand on fused quartz glass. Okay, so now we should be able to place this on the bottom here. And then click it. And then anything from there gets emptied out. And then we can actually get a couple pieces of smooth stone here. And this is still warming up. Oh, it's warming up slow because this is heating up too, which is drawing power. Even with basically 32 power that it's getting, it's still drawing more. I will probably have to redo the power system at some point. Oh no, I don't know why the one heating thing is heating up so slow. I don't think it was that slow in the test world. We'll get the other purified stuff here. Okay, we'll take this one here and we'll add it to there. So now we know we get tin dust and copper dust out of this stuff. And there went the lead. And I really should have put something in before it started cooling down. But what we basically have is a completely automated system. I throw the ores in there, and it gets macerated, it gets washed, it gets thermocentrifuged, it gets smelted, and then it goes into a chest. And this is probably as small as I can possibly make this system. But I like it. The only problem is it takes my entire output of power to do this. Once this system runs full, plus some, so I'm going to slowly wind up draining all my power cells as it runs, but I will have to address my power needs in a future issue. It will run, that's the important thing. And I may not actually have to do this filter, as long as it has something on it filtered. Well, no, I'll have to put those in there to filter. Means I'm going to have the other type of copper and tin, but I can survive that. That's not a problem. And that's heating up. I don't really, for the speed of this, I don't really need it. But I would have had to put in some sort of power upgrade to put a normal furnace there. And I like having the double slots, so we'll see what happens. And that's heating up again. So we'll go ahead and throw an iron in there. It's still heating up. So gold dust we get as a side product of iron. So it looks like we got iron as a subproduct of lead, maybe? Copper from tin, tin from copper, and gold from iron. Well, I think at this point, we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. I do appreciate likes as it can get me more views. If you dislike the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying what you disliked. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun Minecrafting!